Okay, so our next question says, how do you verify the expression cos of 800 minus 200 using sum to product formula? And so there's a trigonometric formula for this, if you guys recall. Which is cos of x minus cos of y is equal to minus 2 sine of x plus y times x plus y over 2 over 2 times sine of x minus y over 2. Over 2. Okay. So this is a formula, and so we're going to use this to find the to verify that the expression cos of 100 minus cos of 200 is equal to sine of. And so in this case, what we would do is what we would do is let cos of x is equal to 100. So let's say that cos of x equal to 100. And y is equal to 200. So what we're going to do is basically put this into a formula. What we would have. So basically cos of 100 minus cos of 200, which is your y, is equal to negative 2 sine times 100. Or sorry, so in this case, this would be x. Which negative 2 sine of 800, which is your x, plus 200, which is your y, over 2 times sine of 100 minus 200 over 2. So just substitute x is equal to 100 and y is equal to 200 into the equation. And so what we do is just further simplify this. And over here, we have what we would have is we would basically, so if you do the math here, it's going to simplify the fraction. So you have negative 2 sine of 300 over 2 times sine of negative 100 over 2. So you basically have negative 2 sine of 150. So 300 divided by 2 is 150. Okay, 150 degrees times sine of negative 50 degrees. Okay, and if you guys, so this, we can write 150 another way. So 180 degrees minus 30 degrees, right? So this is another way of writing 150 degrees. And so then you have sine of degrees, right? I can't really write negative 15 in another term. If you guys, so there's another property, if you guys recall that, recall that sine of 180 degrees minus theta, which is an angle, is equal to sine theta. So this angle right here, okay? And so in this case, what we can say, this is equal to negative 2 sine. In this case, theta is 30 degrees. right? So if you resemble this formula right here, our theta is 30 degrees times sine what we have is negative 15 degrees, right? And so from our special angles, now recall that sine of 30 is a half. So we just substitute a half here. So we just substitute a half, and you have sine of negative 50 degrees. And if you guys also recall another condition formula that we call that negative sine of negative x is equal to sine. Okay, so in this case, what we can say that so basically for this we can say, so this resembles, so this right here resembles negative sine of negative x. Okay? And negative sine is right here, this part, and negative x is this part. And so what we can say is, and it's equal to sine of x, so sine of x would be just sine of 50. And so what you have is cos of 100 degrees minus cos of 200 degrees is equal to sine of 50. Okay, so we just prove that. And so this is the answer. So this